nobody's gonna see it.
Mm-mm.
So who are you saying hey to?
Well, I guess whoever rewatches it.
Do they do that?
Yes, some people rewatch these.
Somebody's here.
Yep. Tinker's wife. Oh, she's whistling.
What are you whistling?
You were flexing earlier. Hey, Patty, how are you? That is too funny. Oh my goodness. How is your
Mac and Patty.
what?
Tinker. Mac. Smack. Tinker.
Oh.
Okay. Different Patty.
Yes.
Okay.
There.
Okay.
Look what I got. I got my LaCroix. Coconut flavor. Andy hates coconut. And he hates LaCroix, so this is double the dose of hatred towards my drink tonight.
Anything sparkling. Ugh.
So if it wasn't sparkling, then it'd be like just flat.
Flavored water. Exactly.
Yeah. I like sparkling. Yes, tangerine is one of my favorites.
Hey, there's 3 people here.
Farming our backyard.
Oregon.
Jancy's Oregon Homestead, Connie. Hello. Yeah, more for us. Is it Jerry or Nathan? Jerry was on Green Dreams.
I'll drink these.
Hey, you need to bring that to the house. All those cans.
There.
Oh, okay.
Going anywhere.
Connie just. Oh, that's cool. That's right. We talked about that last week, Patty. Just an hour south of you. Yeah, Jim says.
Yuck, Jim.
Has to be sparkling.
Gross.
It would just taste like the lemon lime. I love the lemon lime, but it just tastes like really flat Sprite if it wasn't sparkling. I mean, I can handle it with the fizz, but no fizz is yuck. Okay. Well, I'm glad you're both here. Hey, Bub. That was an ugly face in the picture.
Patty didn't seem to think so.
Hey, White Flowers. How are you? Plain old water for Jerry. Bub, I was going to message you earlier today.
Got an email.
I'm going to show you something tomorrow, okay? So we have been busy this week. We've been outside every day. And this is last week, too, before the weekend.
Hey, did you know you're live right now?
Yes, I did.
I got an email to tell me that we're live.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Yes, Kathy's here. It has been a while. Glad you're here. Hearer.
Yeah. Okay. Go ahead.
Anyways, I was
been outside.
So we've been outside every day since last. When did we start going outside?
Since it's not been raining.
Yeah, it's been raining a lot. It's still been raining a lot, but we're just out when it's not raining.
The only thing she has planted is potatoes.
Mm-hmm. I've gotten a lot of seed started, and we've got the one garden completely ready. We just got to get seeds big enough to plant in the ground. And then the other garden, we need to till up some ground. But I got potatoes in the ground today. A bunch of potatoes.
That burp stunk.
I'm sorry. You didn't have to breathe it in.
You blew it right here.
I didn't go, but.
Might as well have.
Oh, my word. Sugar snap peas. Cool. Hello, Miss Patty.
Tell them how you planted those potatoes.
Well, I got a video coming out.
Oh, we can't tell you how she planted the potatoes. But she planted potatoes. Kinda.
It's a method that I saw done. I can't remember the name of the channel. It's not a channel that I follow.
Somebody on YouTube.
Yeah.
How many pounds of potatoes did they say they harvested?
Over 300.
And how many did they plant?
30 pounds. They planted 30 pounds of potatoes. Nathan's cracking up at us too. And they harvested over 300 pounds of potatoes. Thinking since we're supposed to stay 35 or above tonight that I might chance putting some of my beans out since I got a lot of bean seeds. Hey, that'll be good. Let's see.
Comments keep going away. I'm trying to read them.
I don't know. And potatoes, green beans, squash, tomatoes. Ooh, that's something I could put in the ground. I've got some green beans that I need to put in the ground. I forgot about those. Thank you for reminding me. You guessed it, Jerry.
Is that farming in our backyard?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
You guessed it. But we've and I got a video coming out too about all the work we've been doing. We built a new chicken run. We got that done, except for the door on it. And then we're fixing up the rabbit cages to help predator proof them better. And then we got the old chicken run is now second garden spot, and then we got a fence around the other garden spot. So I have 2 garden spaces now. I got some sugar snap peas seed stock, and they didn't really like the taste of them. So I didn't want to plant a lot of something that we wouldn't like. I got tomatoes planted.
Maybe you won't have an issue.
I watched the same video. Oh. Now.
We used hay from the hayride last year. It was still on the trailer. So
Hey, Visago Games, welcome. Glad you're here. You're starting to plant in the ground this weekend. So I need to do green beans in the ground because I forget I have to direct sow those. And I got some other stuff. I can't ever remember what all I have. And I want to start a notebook, like writing down everything that I plant, like what days I planted them and everything. Kind of like a journal. So sugar snap peas. I got cucumbers started. I was saying those Chinese red noodle beans. I did one of those. Did anybody plant those last year? I know Country Homestead Preacher did. Yes. It's a good mulch to use. And when you, like, we won't ever have to water them, water the hay or anything, do anything. We just leave it. Yes, got to keep track, especially with me and my brain. Uh-oh. That's not good, Patty. Have you set up the milking stand? Oh, my word, bub.
Milking rabbits?
Oh, yes. Last year he had to go milk his rabbits. He had to go take a break to milk his rabbits during our live. You don't remember that?
No.
Oh, my goodness. You're a mess.
What do you use, tweezers or what? That would just.
Ow, ow.
That's just weird.
Hurt.
Well, I mean, you have to have
Ow.
something.
Tiny fingers.
My fingers wouldn't do it.
Of course, I don't think the teats make that noise when you're milking.
Very short growing beans, so Chinese mothers don't do it.
Oh, okay. And also make notes how you planted and what worked through the year. It will help you next year. See, okay, that's a good idea. Tweezers. Yeah. Jim,
Rubber tipped. The rubber
yeah,
tipped
rubber
tweezers.
tipped.
Yeah.
I have I don't have Excel, but I have
You don't
well, I
have
have
Excel?
Google spreadsheets.
I have Excel.
Hey Zach, how are you?
Look right there.
Yes, he is. He is, Kathy.
What?
Andy has Excel.
See right there, Excel.
I could do, but I have something on my phone that's with Google Drive I could do. I'll take a picture of all my garden stuff. Well, we'll be videotaping. Hey, Karen.
Amber's a little windy today. Whoever just asked that. It just
What?
somebody asked how you were today. They said, "Hi Amber, how are you today?" So I'm just saying you're a little windy.
A windy?
Yeah, I don't know. They can read into that however they want to.
I think he's saying that because I burped and he thought I blew it in his face when I didn't even blow it in his general direction. Zach, Byron is at the house. He's watching movies in his room. Oh my goodness.
I'm still picturing Bub milking rabbits
Oh my goodness.
with plastic tip tweezers, rubber tip tweezers.
Oh
Or does
my
he have a
goodness.
milking machine for that?
I need to grow very short Chinese beans. So Chinese.
That was a repeat
Oh.
of the other, wasn't it?
Oh, well, that's what I was.
Milking rabbits will make your
At least
fingers-
windy from the mouth. Yeah, sorry, my fingers are going. Milking rabbits will just make.
I know it's just a joke, Bub. I'm still. The picture is still there.
That's pretty cool, Jennifer. I bet that's something also that you will like. keeping or going back and looking at when you're keeping track of everything like that. But it's been nice being outside every day. I have been sleeping pretty hard, except for when I have to get up and go to the bathroom.
You've been snoring pretty hard.
I have?
Yeah.
Oh.
I'll film it tonight so you can put it in your next vlog.
Hey, there's Tracy.
Or I'll go live on YouTube on
Tracy.
Facebook. Tracy.
I asked that my real name. Oh, okay. Sorry. Has a
No.
It is not been tough for us.
No, the state of Arkansas is one of 5 last time I looked that has no travel bans whatsoever. So
Yeah, Kathy.
everybody around us has like county by county kind of situations, but we have no travel issues at all yet. So, but we did have one lady that has moved away about a year ago that used to attend our church. She did test positive for the virus yesterday. So,
And she's now on a ventilator.
yeah.
At least it's not come out.
Yeah, bub. Yeah. Something.
Whatever.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You're the worst at it.
I don't get under the covers.
Well, when you do get under the covers, or you'll walk in front of the fan that's blowing in my general direction and you'll pass gas right as you're right in front of the fan.
I don't even have to do it in front of the fan. It just permeates.
You just crop dust
I just
wherever you
permeate
go.
the
Oh my
building.
word.
Got police running the streets. Somebody's messaging and like
It's blocking the chat.
here again tonight. Where is that at? Oregon?
Patty's in Oregon, yeah.
Mhm.
Thank you for the prayers. She said she told Andy she didn't want to be put on a ventilator, but then
Her kids talked her into
yeah.
it, family. So
that's just so scary.
Yep.
So we'll be praying for her for sure.
Well, we appreciate it.
Mm-hmm.
She definitely needs it, but there's countless others as well around the world and medical professionals that are right in the mix of it. Well, I don't know. I wouldn't want to be in the medical field right now.
No.
But
Now all the stores and stuff, they have like signs telling you to stay 6 feet. They have like tape on the ground saying
make sure you're social distancing and all that stuff.
Mm-hmm. And then like the
no
boys'
public
lessons
gatherings over 10 people. Yeah, all that kind of stuff.
Oh man, that's not good, Karen. We'll be praying for your friend too. So the boys' lessons. David's been doing his therapy online at home. Yeah. Hey, there's Emma.
Is that Sunny?
You're playing, Emma, Balderdash. What is that? I have never heard of Balderdash. Oh wow, your husband's still working. Yep, that is scary. I'm thankful Andy's full-time pastor, so his work is just right here at the church. Unless, but you know, if somebody's in the hospital, usually he goes. But if somebody's in the hospital now, he can't.
Yeah. Had one of our members fall today, and an ambulance come pick him up and couldn't go. So.
Yep.
And thought he was going to come home, and then they were wheeling him out, and he started in with pain again. So they turned around and took him back in.
Mm-hmm.
Shot the first time today in weeks. Hunkering down for at least another 3 weeks. Where's that at?
Man, that's in Canada.
Canada.
Basically.
Oh, that was Karen.
Mm-hmm. Yep, we just need to have faith. I'll have to look it up. Our boys love playing games. That's okay, Patty. Mine does the same thing when I watch other people's chats over at the house. Buffer the whole time. It's frustrating.
My eyes are.
If I come over here to the church,
dry.
it does fine. But at the house, it's bad. Your birthday's this Saturday. Well, happy early birthday, Zach. Oh, wow. Your sister went in for surgery. That might be. Oh, man. That's so sad.
I'm looking for my eye drops.
I gotta move you real quick.
My eyes are from the my allergies.
Bye, Emma. Thanks for
Oh.
joining us for a little bit. Have fun with your family playing bowler,
I had
Dash.
some over here, but I guess I took them to the house.
Oh, father-in-law. Well, it says 15 people are watching. I see 9 thumbs up. So you'll hit the thumbs up if you haven't already.
Are you belittling them?
No, I just said hit the
Are
thumbs
you
up.
requesting?
Yes, I'm requesting.
Okay. You have a great birthday. Okay.
Byron's birthday's on the 30th of this month.
If nobody knew that yet.
Yeah, he tells everybody.
Every other day.
He
All.
Hey, that's fine, Jim. He was at his brother and sister-in-law's house, but he had to come home because of all this mess.
Hey, you're up to 10 thumbs up.
Woohoo!
Karen just went in and
I got scratches all over my arms from working and stuff. This is probably the most I've been outside
ever.
Except for when I was a kid. When I was a kid, I was outside. What was that? That was a weird face. Did y'all see that?
No, they didn't see it.
Hey, Dad. There's my dad. Oh, my goodness. Hey, there's 11 thumbs up. He is excited. Andy doesn't want anyone to forget his birthday. Oh, and no, this is so true. He does not. And he's going to be very upset.
He told me
when he finds out we are not going anywhere for his birthday.
He told me
even if we did something in the house.
I didn't tell you this, but he told me Monday evening that for his birthday maybe we can do something expensive. That's what he told me. He wants to do some expensive stuff. And I said, well, everything's closed as far as going out to eat and watching movies and going bowling and roller skating and trampoline, all that kind of stuff. It's all closed. Can't go do that stuff.
Zach, Uncle Bubba is my brother.
Yeah, you're getting vitamin D for that immune system.
Yeah, no spending money stuff. Keegan's, what we did for his birthday is I just made what he wanted me to make him for his birthday. And then I'd gotten some stuff at Walmart. It was like kinetic sand. And they played with that forever. And then we made some like oblek. They call it oblek.
No, you can't roller skate in the buffalo herd.
Where did that come from?
It's a song.
Oh.
You never heard it?
Can send you
a tribute birthday wish.
Well, the thing with him is that we don't like to show favoritism towards him over our kids because
he expects it.
Yeah. And it causes his ego to really get, and we want him to be treated just like our other kids.
It's a constant struggle.
Yeah, and it really affects our children. But I do appreciate you all thinking of him like that. You put something over the hay when the winds. Well, we're going to figure something out. Hopefully it won't. It's wet right now, so it's not going to blow anywhere.
You can take one of them cattle panels and lay over it.
Yeah, we could do that.
But I don't know that that's...
I don't know if it'd fit, though. Too big. So that's been one of the biggest battles.
That hay's been on that trailer up there loose since October, and it hadn't blown away yet, so...
Well, I was talking about Byron.
Okay, yeah. I was talking about the hay.
You're talking about that.
I already switched gears. Not dwelling on it. Did you my video? No, we haven't your video. No, we haven't seen it yet. I did see your message, though, but we haven't watched it yet. No, hadn't liked it because I hadn't watched it. Do you warm weather bring the mosquitoes out? We got gnats right now.
Yeah.
They're not flooding rice paddies yet. And so the skeeters aren't bad until they start flooding the rice paddies. Then the skeeters get bad here.
That's what we do, Jennifer. We just eat here. Unless it's like a big birthday. So, well, Keegan's is...
Hi, Crystal.
Okay, hi, Crystal.
Keep talking.
We're feeling good, Karen. Everybody's feeling well. So we don't do big birthdays except for like at 5, 10, and we'll do one at 13. But this year, since kept in the house. Keegan wanted to go diamond digging in, I think it's Murfreesboro, Arkansas. And we're going to have to postpone it and do something. I don't know if we'll do something different later or we'll still go diamond dig because it's going to be hot. Woo! Probably by the time all this is lifted.
I hear it's a good time to go after it rains.
Yeah.
That's what I've always heard.
Well, right now would have been the perfect time to go, but
Would
it
have
ain't
been.
happening.
Yeah.
I went when I was in high school, and I went with one of my friends in high school and her dad. It was so much fun. We didn't find anything except for like cubit zirconias, I think. And her dad loved the Cranberries. Y'all know that group? And he played. We had him play this one song. This is just what reminds me of it. You know how you have certain memories and you remember songs, but he played the song. Oh, what's that name? He goes, "Oh, my life, it's changing every day in every possible way." I don't remember it, but that's all I know. But we had him play that over and over and over and over. Yeah, your entire spring has been postponed. Everybody's.
Karen said that she would be hugging you this weekend if it hadn't.
Oh, this is true. I know. I'd be hugging a lot of people.
Huh?
This weekend was supposed to be the shindig.
Your dad says so. Question mark.
I don't know. Well, hey, there's Howie. That's Food Forest Permaculture, in case you're wondering. I still don't know everybody's names, but I know Howie's name. White Flowers Homestead, if you're still here, I've forgotten your name. I'm so sorry. I know we're all hug starved right now. That is so true.
There's a hug. And here's a Toby kiss.
Oh, gross. Oh! That is disgusting.
That's how he kisses you, isn't it?
Why don't want you kissing me like that? Ugh, it's not as cute.
But they think it's going to be funny. See, somebody's going to laugh here in a minute.
Mm-hmm.
You watch. Oh,
Ew.
Ew. Ah, there's a laugh. Yep.
That's gross. I do not like to be licked on the face. I'm Benny Hen. Your face is like really hot, like warm.
I'm always really warm. That's why I don't get underneath the covers.
He doesn't. I'm like cuddled up and he's throwing it all off. Yeah. I'm about to separate you. Oh my goodness. I was going to tell y'all, Jerry and Nathan, we were outside when y'all did y'all's live Saturday. We were trying to get as much stuff as we could done before the rain came. So I planned on being at your live on Saturday, but we were outside until you do your room.
It's all the reflecting off his head.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I get it. Yeah, I wonder how Benny Hinn and all them are ministering right now. Can't do it anymore. Oh my goodness. I know what I'm going to do next time, Amber, when I see her the next time. Oh, do not, Bob. Do not, Bob. Yes, hugs for everyone on the planet and friendly aliens from far off worlds. I love hugs. I'm such a hug person, and it is so hard. So our sanctuary is big enough to where people can very easily social distance. It's more like 10 feet and 10 to 15 feet in between people. And
Golf Mania's here.
Hello, Jerusha.
She's got chicks today. Did you know that? They got some chicks.
I did.
Yeah. Anyway.
But people, you know.
In addition to our family, there's been
5,
Kenny and Janet,
4 other
Danny
families.
Allen, Jerry and Colleen, Pam and Kara.
So 4 other families. So there's only been 5 families at church, and we're all like dispersed in corners of the church.
They go to their own corners.
I agree, Howie. This world can use a lot of hugs. I'm such a hug person, and sometimes I hug people that aren't hug people, and they warm up to me. They end up liking hugs from me. I'm kind of a so I'm either extremely extrovert or I'm extremely introvert when I get home. No church people here, all going online. I need people. Hi there, Smith Family Ranch. How are you guys? Just
I also
passed
found out that
Mississippi just passed an order to stay at home unless getting essentials such as food.
I also heard that
2 weeks.
Tanila and them, their church is still having church.
Yeah. I haven't heard of very many churches still having church, but the only reason that we still is because we're able to social distance.
Yeah.
And there's just something about people being together. Now, I understand some churches are really big, and they got a lot of people, and it would be almost impossible.
Like that guy in Florida.
Yeah, the pastor in Florida got arrested.
Yeah.
For having church, but he didn't have the room to social distance enough.
It was a big church. Big church.
We will see what May brings. It's all online. And Nathan is in charge. Well, of course Nathan's in charge. He's the brainiac. Yeah. Yeah, y'all would have... I could see that. Because y'all do have a small building. Jennifer.
Huh.
Interesting. Something interesting.
I just found this book in my room. In my office here.
Oh.
It was published at Resource Publications in Searcy, Arkansas.
Huh.
Mm-hmm.
I said, huh, too. We have church online, and I'm not a fan of 5G. Me either.
I'm guessing that this guy is a Church of Christ. I don't know.
I'm teaching our kids that we need to live. Yep. Tough like our grandparents did. I've explained that to our kids too. We need to start learning to grow more of our own food best we can. Our chickens are doing good on laying eggs. Of course, Andy Haskins, I'm going to. We get eggs, so we have 4 hens, no 5. Ew, gross.
They can't see your reaction.
That is so gross. No, don't do it again. You're nasty. I think I told y'all this before, but he taught all the boys when they were little to lick me on the bottom of my feet.
I didn't teach Toby.
Doing it again was to hitting him. He is having fun. He likes to pester me. And the pestering didn't start really until we were married. Oh, my word. He's like a little kid. Seriously. Am I talking really loud?
No.
Andrew, Dale, stop. Quit patting my leg. Stop. You're so annoying. All husbands like to pester at times.
See, that's what husbands do.
Not all
Hello
husbands.
from Kansas. Pathways Homestead. Did you say hi to them?
Oh, hello. There's Cindy and Gary.
How do you know they're both there? Can you see them?
Well, I'm just saying hi to them both. Yeah. Andrew.
I'm
Dale.
not scared. Not scared.
Oh, my goodness. Pestering is a must. Oh, my goodness. Hey, it's Homestead in the Hard Way. Hey, Chris and Darlene.
Hey, look at there. You got 16 people and 17 likes now.
Yeah.
How'd you do that?
So what have y'all all got in the ground? Or what are y'all most looking forward to planting? Am I talking really loud? I feel like I'm talking really loud.
No. You
Okay.
can put your hands down.
Are you going to lick me again?
I didn't lick you.
Are you going to give me a wet willy again?
Nope.
Are your fingers crossed?
Is this crossed?
That's crossed.
Is this crossed?
No. Don't do it again. Okay, y'all are both here. See, they're both there. I was saying hello to both just in case.
Karen, I love that. How you worked real hard to plant all that, didn't you?
Oh, snow.
Plant.
Bless your
She
heart.
planted snow.
I bet y'all have a really short growing season. Do y'all have a short growing season? Peas, turnips, beets, radishes. Okay, so turnips, beets, and radishes. I've never planted those. I have never really eaten them, so I'm not sure if I'm a fan or not. But do they have any similar tastes? You can just name one. That's 3 of them, but just name one.
You had the opportunity
Ooh.
with turnips.
To get the giant python snake. Oh, okay. I was like, I didn't get the giant python. Snake beans. I know Howie's been planting. Is it running? Celery, kale, lettuce, broad beans, and the list. I bet you always planting stuff. Wow. Well, that's great that you're still enjoying last year's crops. That's awesome. Some of the things that I've been wanting to plant, I seed started some cauliflower, but it's more of a cool weather crop. So I'm going to plant it in the shade and see if that helps this year.
So what are you going to put on the cattle panel? What are you going to put on that? What's going to grow there?
So the sugar snap peas, I believe, are climbing. Cucumbers climbing. Tomatoes are climbing. Excuse me. Raised beds, cucumber, banana peppers, yellow, purple, green, bell peppers, jalapeno peppers, tomatoes. Wow. Cabbage, collards, broccoli, potatoes, Brussels sprouts, and beets. Ooh, 1/2 acre of sweet corn. Wow. In the ground is corn, potatoes, and beans. Too much to name. Hey, Pete! I'm planting hundreds of extra plants to donate them. The least I can do. That's great, Karen. That is really, really great. I want to get another apple tree or 2 this year, so they can cross pollinate. They got me an apple tree last year for Mother's Day, and then
Pink lady.
And so I want to get a new one. They had a really pretty one at Tractor Supply. It had blooms all over it.
What kind was it?
I never heard of the name. No, it was a different name. I can't remember what the name was. It was really pretty.
You sure it was an apple tree?
Yes. Foraging is my favorite to do. Stinging nettle tomorrow and watercress from the spring nearby. Cool. Karen has a massive stash. Okay, so y'all got a few weeks on bean squash and stuff. You just planted a peach, red and green apple trees, orange, lemon, lime. Ooh, cool. I'd like a peach tree too.
I kind of wonder how fruit trees will do in our yard when they spray.
Yeah.
For the rice and stuff. The stuff that they spray with the crop dusters, it does not allow tomatoes to grow on the vine, on these tomato plants.
They will, but they will not.
Flower, and then the flower disappears.
You won't have a lot of produce. Because y'all saw my videos, I had some tomatoes last year, but it was not a lot. But we're still trying.
No.
So with peach trees, do any of y'all know, do you have to have more than one for them to cross-pollinate? Or if it was like a peach tree and 2 apple trees, would that be good? Andy's like, I don't want any more stuff to mow around. But it's food.
I found out I can mow down one of your blueberries today.
What?
It's dead.
Aw, are you sure?
Yeah.
Positive?
You can check it yourself, but I'm pretty sure it's dead.
Aww.
The other one's got green leaves and stuff on it, but the other one, the one next to it's nothing. So.
Could you do something with tomatoes on the patio?
Nope. It doesn't make any difference.
Wherever, because that stuff travels. I don't think we'd be able to take legal action. There's a lot of people. There's a guy, we were at farmer's market last summer, and he said he lost like over 20 of his beehives to overspraying. Have to have more than one peach, they said.
Yeah.
I don't think there is. And honestly, our neighbors are people from our church too. It's not them that's spraying, but it's their fields all around us too. It's like almost impossible not to get spray in our yard. Oops, I lost the comments. See, the comments go away.
But it gets fertilized real well when
Yeah.
they do it.
Why not turn your patio into a greenhouse?
I don't know. There's too much shade from the east, and the west is covered. You would only have the south really that's going to give you any amount of sunlight. It's too shaded, I think. In there.
Yeah. You wouldn't get enough sun, I would think. That's a good idea, though. But Andy is.
We did have plans to have a greenhouse up by now, but then we all kind of got the flu, and that kind of flew the coop.
Yeah. But we're still going to build one eventually.
Yeah. We'll try to have it up by next year.
Mm-hmm. If you had a merchandisable crop, then you could sue or hold them accountable.
Yeah, I mean, if you wanted to pursue that, but I mean, it's their way of life around here, and they're just trying to make a living too. And it's just most of like our deacon, they do most of their spraying. They've got a spray rig that he drives out, and he does his own spraying that way. But the crop duster that does the field directly behind our house for some different farmers. Yeah, it's just the nature of the crop duster, unfortunately.
And the one, I can't remember the name of the spray that the chemical that they use, but it travels and the wind blows here
The air
so
particles,
much.
it's just in the air, and yeah.
Now, I
doesn't have to be
remember
a whole lot. It's
one time last year, our neighbor came over and told us to stay in the house the next day
yeah.
and don't let the kids out. Don't let anybody out because they were going to be spraying. I don't know what they were spraying, but he said don't go out of your house for the entire day. Well, you can't do bees around here.
There are some bees, but they have.
Like, you couldn't have beehives.
Yeah, they do. They've got bee boxes all over the place, but you've got to have them in a. Like a lot of times, what you'll see is the bee boxes will be in like a grove of trees where they're protected from the spray. So, but where we're at, we don't have a cluster of trees. It's just wide open. But within, I don't know, 5 or 10 minutes here, I could take you and show you some beehives. But
you told me we couldn't have any around here.
Oh, there's some right up here on 226, right at the end of when you go straight north from Danny Allen and Mike Allen's house. There's some up there. But it's in that little cove of trees there, and it protects them. So.
It is frustrating, though.
What's her name? Natalie Moon. Mm-hmm. She's a beekeeper.
I know that. And she in Swifton?
Yep.
They're not too far from us. I used to be a licensed pesticide sprayer here in Oregon. It makes me pretty sad to hear that kind of uses are allowed to continue. Could you guys plant a windbreak to protect your yard?
If we owned it.
Yeah. Yeah, we live in the parsonage. They're pretty nice to let us do what we're doing to it now anyways.
Yeah, nobody's really said anything about the chickens and other stuff that we've got going. So
yeah. That's all our church is farmers.
Yeah.
Majority of them farmers.
We're school teacher, not teachers, but school staff.
Yeah.
Yeah, we do have a teacher.
Mm-hmm.
And a postmaster.
Yep. But we'll figure it out and we'll get it done this year. It's nice. It's nice to not have to worry about a house payment.
Yeah.
Not all churches are able to provide that. and they
I
take
feel like
good care of us.
I feel like I need to go check on the boys.
Okay.
They've been over there for an hour by themselves.
Okay.
So
They're probably watching a movie. Have them switch
they
over the
were
laundry.
playing dominoes when I left.
Oh, okay.
But
yeah, definitely. Andy's going.
See y'all. I'm going to check on kids, make sure they're not beating each other up, and get them in the shower. So.
And then I gotta get in the shower when I get home. We all been outside working hard. They're saying bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. My youngest 2-year-old can... Oh, yes. My kids. In my memories on my Facebook today, it was like a meme from years ago that says, hurry, quick, come over, I just cleaned the house. And it was like, oh, wait, too late. Like, yes, this is exactly how it goes. My family in Spain are all tiny apartments with armed guards outside. Wow. I seen a... yeah, he showed me last night, Connie. That was funny. I seen a video of this guy in India riding his bicycle down the road, and officers hit him with a bat or something off of the bike and kept hitting him because he was outside when he wasn't supposed to be out and about. I was like, whew, man, that is scary. Yeah. I'm glad it's not that here. Thank goodness. Oh, man, this is so good. Yeah, that would be terrifying. Very scary. So last year, Andy wasn't even really on board with gardening a whole lot. And this year he is, for sure. It wasn't a bat. Oh, just wooden sticks. Okay. You're not allowed outside. Oh, we are allowed outside, just not within 6 feet of someone. Having outdoors for the kids. Yep, we've been enjoying the outdoors for sure. Keegan had a good birthday yesterday, too. I did make a video of his birthday. I need to get that out. I've got like 3 or 4 videos on my phone. I just need to edit them. That's awesome. You got 6 acres. That's really good, Jerusha. Ours, we don't live on quite an acre. That's good. My kids have been outside a lot too, Karen. No one walking by my house is practicing. So, oh, some people around here, they don't know what that is. They don't know what staying away is. Like we were saying, whenever we go to the grocery store, only one of us goes. We have tried to do the grocery Walmart pickup several times, but there are never any slots open. So, anyways, one of us goes in, wears gloves, and then, get what we need and get out of there. But people are like right up in your business. It's ridiculous. Oh man, you have a neighbor that has dementia. You have to keep reminding her. We have been here 5 years, and we really do love it. The church really does take very good care of us. They love us. They tell us they're praying for us all the time. When I was sick with the flu and Andy was out of state, I had so many church members bringing me stuff because I couldn't get out. I couldn't get out and get groceries. He was gone for 2 weeks. I couldn't get out and get groceries. I couldn't cook anything. One church member went out and got McDonald's for all the boys. Wow. Well, Mom, I love Walmart grocery pickup, but I can't ever get a time reserved. They're always taken up within like 2 days worth. And I don't even think you can schedule it 3 days out. Yes, we do love where we are. Well, that's still good, Patty, if you only have to wait 24 hours. I went on today to check, and you couldn't even do it 48 hours. Wow, y'all's have been canceled. 2-day wait. See, I can't even schedule after 2 days. You just have to score a time slot. Maybe I just need to set my alarm, Mom, for 1 o'clock in the morning and see if there's any time slots. Because I don't like going inside. Oh, I should check Kroger. Excuse me. Because I forgot our Kroger has a pickup too. I used to do Kroger pickup before Walmart came out with pickup. And Kroger has some things that Walmart doesn't carry. Like they have a plant-based butter that I use. It's really good. I can't even remember the name of it. But I can't do dairy. So I use their plant-based butter. In Seattle, it was, 5 days wait. See, that I wish I could just at least get on a list. I can't even get on the list. You have, like, it has to be within the 48 hours. Or you're just not, they just say, keep checking back for a time slot. Keep checking back for a time slot. It's never open when I check back for a time slot. That's frustrating. So when we were, when Byron went to stay with his brother and sister-in-law, that's what I did to get groceries for them. I just ordered on Walmart pickup. She'd just go pick them up. I'd pay for it, and then she'd just pick it up. And then the last time I tried to order for them, they wouldn't let me. I went nuts on hubby bringing him groceries. Shoes stay outside. Everything gets clean, and he has to change his clothes. Yep. My husband's been going and getting stuff I need to keep me from going in. That's good. Connie, what's your husband's job? If you don't mind. Telling me, excuse me. Oh my goodness. My back has been killing me from doing all this work outside. I asked Jim and Jessica on their live if their back hurts them a lot, and they said, no, not really. I'm like, how? Y'all do more back-breaking work than I do. And I really did try to make sure that I'm, when I lift with the legs, not my back. I try not to bend over as much. But my back's been really hurting me. Oh, me too, Karen. I take it. I just told Andy today, I was like, I really wish the massage parlors were open. He paints for shredding systems. They supply stuff to the hospitals and military. Oh, yeah. Definitely need him then. Hot baths before bed. And magic bags. You have to tell me what magic bags are. There's Sabrina. She got a negative test result. Praise the Lord. I'm so glad. I was so worried about her. My brother has to keep working. Nathan is supposed to go back to work. Good. I meant to make mention of that. I had seen in y'all's video. Oh, heating bags. Okay. That he had gotten laid off, and I really hated that for you guys, but I'm glad that hopefully he's not, he's going to go back to work. I can't talk. Sabrina, my mom, messaged me Saturday night. She's like, did you know Sabrina's really sick? I'm like, no, I haven't been on Facebook all day. And so she was the one that told me, and then I was like, I'll message Chris. I'm just glad you're okay. I didn't care if hubby got laid off or not. I just wanted him home. That would be hard for me too, Jerry. If your significant other has to go to work during this, it's like kind of bittersweet, or you're not sure because some people, they need the job, but they don't want to put their family at risk with bringing things home. It's scary. Well, that's good. He has vacation time, Karen. He's able to take vacation. Oh, excuse me. Oh. Definitely bittersweet. Yep. Well, I'm glad you're on the uphill side of things, Sabrina. I sang her a song. Yeah. I'll be scared too, Connie. Your whole family's working. My mom and dad's are working, but they're just doing alternate days. So they work one week, they work Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and then the next week they work Tuesday and Thursday. I know I made you cry. I couldn't respond because I was in Walmart and I was getting teary-eyed, Sabrina. We've really been enjoying having him home. I wish I could to work, and he didn't have to right now. I know. I'm sorry, Pete. I need to call you sometime, Pete. I always forget that I have your phone number. Be like, Pete, I have a question. Oh man. But yeah, I sang her song and it was perfect for, what she was going through. That's what ministers to me is songs. Scary how many have had to get tested. Yep. It is scary. But it'll all work out. The Lord's in control. He knows all things. I'll just sing the chorus for you that I sang to Sabrina. It's perfect. And y'all need to go listen to the full song. It's by a group called Sisters. And they really are sisters. And that's the title of the song. I'm Gonna Make It. It's so good. So I want to sing it for you. I'm gonna make it. He's already said that I would. I'll keep on trusting that he's working everything for my good. He walks beside me, and heaven is in my view. Oh, I'm gonna make it through. Isn't that good? It's a good song. And the words are really good too. They give you goosebumps. Thank you guys. My throat's a little bit because I've been breathing outside air with all the stuff going on. Oh man. Pete, don't look. Don't look, Pete. Look away. Oh yeah, I feel better. I want to take a shower and then go to bed. Set my alarm for 1 o'clock in the morning to see if I can get a grocery pickup time. Oh. A little bit of yeah. Phlegm. Remember that farm in our backyard? Oh. Kira, I talked to her pretty regular, and back in the winter time she had phlegm, but she says phlegm so funny. I made fun of her. She says like phlegm. And then farming our backyard, they added it to one of their videos. One in the afternoon's better, yeah. I would sound like a bullfrog if I tried to sing right now. I'm sure you would, Sabrina, but whenever your voice is clear, you got some lungs on you, girlfriend. That was the chair. Just putting that out there. Yeah. One time there's a lady about to sing a special. My dad got so tickled. She goes, she had a sweet little voice. She goes, I got a little froggy in my throat. So if I don't, she said, if I mess up, it's because of a little froggy in my throat. Well, Kroger, you can add stuff to your cart and have it ready to go whenever you see an open slot. That's nice. I have your chair's twin. Yeah, I could just do it on command, y'all. has a chair, and it doesn't even, this chair back here, it doesn't even have a back to it. It's just the seat. The back fell off, and he likes it better than he does this chair that I'm sitting in. Oh my gosh. I want to go. I slept until 9 a.m. this morning. I hadn't slept in that long in a long time. Slept in that late in a long time. Yes, chair's always got something to say. Oh my goodness, let me tell you a funny story real quick, and it's gonna be on a video, but y'all get a sneak peek. Yesterday, I get so tickled thinking about it. We were outside, and I was videotaping the boys playing with our dog Juju, and right before I started filming, Keegan would get down there and he'd go, "Give me sugar, Juju, give me sugar," and she would lick him, and then Charlie would get down there and he'd say, "Juju, give me sugar," and she just turned her nose at him. Well, I started filming it, and of course she gives Charlie kisses too. Well, David gets Juju, and he's getting tickled before she even starts giving him sugars, and so his mouth is a little bit open, and Juju's looking at me. He's going, and I could not stop. I was like, "Ew, gross!" And then I was laughing at the same time because she was licking his lips. He was going, oh my goodness. And then I was filming. So then I quit I stopped the video. I started filming Toby because Toby wanted to kisses too. And then Juju goes back over to David, and he's laughing so hard his mouth is open. He's like, "Ha ha ha!" And Juju's got her in his mouth. I was like, "That's so gross." Oh my goodness, so funny. I need to go back and watch that video again. Oh, so funny. But the so hilarious. Oh, he gets so tickled about everything. He just has so much joy. It was so funny. Juju hadn't even kissed him yet, and he was already laughing about it. Oh yeah, Juju got fresh. That is true. She got tongue, mouth, everything. It was so gross and funny at the same time. Oh my word. All right, well, I'm gonna let you guys go. And thank you for being with me. And be on the lookout, because you're gonna see the dog germs, the dog licking video. I don't know if it'll be in the next one or the one after that, but you'll see it probably in Keegan's birthday video. So anyways, y'all have a good night, and I love you all, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.